My favorite movement is the squat, and I've spent a lot of time under a barbell. It's one of the things I'm most known for here in the gym is my ability to squat. And I've been through numerous warm-ups that I like to use, and everybody's gonna be different. So I'm just gonna show you guys the one that I like to use for me that works best and some variations. And take it from me, this will help activate your hips, your glutes, everything that's getting ready to be used in this squat you guys are gonna find in this video.
I like to start off, guys, with the body weight squat. It's a test and a retest for me. I like to start off with it so I can make sure that my knees are moving fine, my hips feel okay, my hamstrings ain't too tight. It allows me to make sure that I can get to the proper depth of a body weight squat so that if anything needs additional work after the warm-up, I can fine-tune it before moving under a heavy load. Now we're going to move into some hip activation with some banded forward walks. Now we're going to keep constant tension in the band again. We have a slight bend at our knees. I'm going to be walking forward in my squat stance, keeping a lot of pressure, making sure I have a slight hinge of the hips, slight bend of the knee, no alleviation in the tension of that band. Constant tension is key here, guys. You should start to feel a lot of pressure in those hips, a lot of tightness building up. Get them ready to move some weight. From here, I like to move into the alternating side squats. We're going to take a little bit wider stance of that our traditional squats, and you'll see as the side I'm squatting to, I'm raising my heel up. If you feel this, there's a problem somewhere in the tightness of your entire body. It could be the calves, knees, hips, ankles, so we need to do a little bit further warm up to get ready to squat. This is a great exercise to test and retest that you're ready and activated to move some weight under a barbell and get some squats in. Now we're going to start this warm up, guys, with some side banded walks. You can do this with any elastic band just to add tension into your hips. Now we're going to take short steps, dragging our feet. If we start with the right leg, you're going to be dragging the left leg. You want to keep constant tension in the band. We're going to have a soft bend of the hips, a soft bend of the knee. We're not standing at full extension, and we're going to drag our feet. What we don't want to do is take these choppy steps, losing the tension in the band. We're not going to get as much out of this as we just keep constant tension in the band. So here's, guys, where the test and retest finally comes into play. We're going to go back to our body weight squats. We're going to do these banded with an elastic band around our knees. What I'm looking for is that you can maintain the same stability, the same positioning that you would under a load. What I'm looking for with this band around your knees is that it doesn't allow your knees to collapse inward. This causes a lot of problems with a squat. I'm going to demonstrate a few of these reps. You'll see my upper back collapse, my knees cave in, my core collapse. A lot of issues goes on. This is what you want to stay away from. So this is giving you a visual of what you don't want to see when we're working on perfecting these banded squats before we move on to the activity of weighted barbell squats.
That's it, guys. That's one of the primers I like to use when I'm getting ready to do some squats. Key's always safety. Make sure you're doing it right. Get those muscles activated. Get ready to do the exercise, and we'll see you guys in the gym.